I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that I'm just sitting here in front of this camera and these lights is crazy. But hey, I'm doing it. What's up?
Yeah, my diamonds, they be shining. This rollie gave me perfect timing. It should really be the diamonds. It's on my right wrist, got you blinded.
My name is Shai Lewis. I'm a momager. I'm actually a lot of things. Momager is one of my roles. I'm a licensed real estate agent. I'm a writer. I'm a singer. I was editor-in-chief of a magazine for 5 years. Party promoter. The list goes on. But for today, I think we probably want to focus on that momager thing. I just kind of want to document my journey, my momager journey. So that's basically what this is about, and to kind of like face my fears, basically. When I was younger, I was really confident. You couldn't tell me I wasn't finna be Beyonce. But you know, life happens, things happen, you change, times change. And I found myself inside of a cocoon somehow, focusing on putting everybody else in the front, which I did find out over the years that I really do enjoy, though. I really do enjoy being behind the scenes as opposed to the one in front of the camera, in front of the camera. But there's a lot of things I want to do. I think there's a lot of things I want to say, and the world might agree with me, disagree with me. We'll see. But I'm proud of myself. Let me just put that out there. I'm proud of myself for just sitting here and doing this. So. I've been singing since I was a little person. Since before I could talk, I was humming tunes. I'm sort of a nervous kind of personality, and a lot of years when I was young, I would rock. I kind of still rock sometimes, but I would rock like this and sing. That's what they would tell me as a little baby on the couch, rocking like this and singing. And then just from there, just kept it going. I would sing with my dad. My dad is off the hook vocalist. His vocal range is crazy. So he can sing. So I would sing with him at home. And then when I realized I actually had a voice, and I realized that my mom was listening, it would make me feel good to know that my mother was enjoying my singing. So I would sing more around the house, more for mom than anybody else. But then that started making me want more of that thing, and it just grew into, wait a minute now, I could be Janet Jackson.
It's Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
I've always had the stage fright thing. I've even gone as far as pulling the whole Aunt Viv from from the Fresh Prince and passing out after a performance. That has actually happened to you, girl. I don't really know. I think I just was shy kind of early on. It's a weird thing, almost, because I guess I want to say maybe sometimes almost the alter ego that you hear people talk about. It's like another person would have to come out and handle those moments for me, because I'm so damn shy and reserved and self-conscious that it's like, how do I even get it done? But it would get done. I've performed a million times. But again, I'll kill it on the mic, do what I gotta do, and then leave the stage and pass out. I don't know, it's just a part of my makeup, I guess. I don't know, really. It's kind of one of the things that I say to, my peoples when we're talking and just conversing about ourselves. I say that. I say, how could I have been put together as this person that wants to do things that you have to be in the spotlight? And I even have, thank God, the talents to do the things to be in the spotlight, like sing and dance and those kind of things, act. But also being shy, also having stage fright, I never understood how all of that can be inside one body. So it's something I've been fighting for a good long time. I have musical inspirations that may not all necessarily have to do with being a vocalist. so to speak. But growing up in the 90s, I don't know if anybody remembers Vesta Williams. Bless her soul, she has passed on, but she has such a strong voice. She's somebody that I would like to emulate. That's what I would do. That's how I would practice, because you know, my mother wasn't sending me to vocal coach or vocal training classes or anything like that. So I would do things like sing the songs that the people who I thought had the best voices sang, and sing with them, and then force myself to sing louder than them and better than them. So that was kind of me pushing myself. Patti LaBelle has always been, you know, just amazing. Somebody I've never heard another voice like hers. You know, once I became a teenager, as I said, it became more than just about the vocals themselves, because again, I mentioned Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson's amazing. She's not necessarily a Whitney Houston type of vocalist, but she's an entertainer, and she's a writer, and she's a dancer. She's all those other things, which I know I am as well. So then she became somebody really important to me. Whitney Houston, oh my God, she's the reason why I know I can sing. Because if you could sing a Whitney Houston song, baby, you could sing.
I'll always love you.
In Vogue, they were crazy. That group, the 4 vocalists, 4 totally different voices, but all 4 strong, all leads and all background. The bomb, you know. And when they came out with "Hold On," they just blew the house down with that LL sample. Yo, it was crazy. But then that kind of lit the fire inside me again to want to show my vocal chops. And so I would sing their songs, I would practice their songs, I would teach my groups their song. I had multiple groups growing up. I started groups with my cousins, with friends. I mean, really, I've done it all. I've been a soloist. One of my best friends, Nia, she was one of the first people that I was in a group with. We called ourselves the Female Posse. Oh my gosh, crazy. But you couldn't tell us then that we weren't everything. And that was a time when the shyness and being afraid and all that kind of wasn't in the forefront, because I was who I was at that moment, and we were killing the game. We were like winning all of the talent shows. Our manager, who was my cousin Skip, oh my God, I love and miss you, Skip. But he taught us so much. He's amazing. He's part of the reason why I'm who I am today. The type of manager that I am today is because of him, for real. But we would be in the train station singing. We just anywhere, walking down the street, in the hallway. From that group to a group with my cousins, Helen and Margie, my faves. Oh my goodness, the twins. Then I had a group with them and 3 other girls. There were 5 of us. I even had a group with my other best friend, Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Oh my God, remember them steps, girl? Dudley Street, I remember. Anyway, yeah, no. So I kind of been just in the business, or wanting to be in the business, or preparing myself for the business my whole life. Real estate definitely wasn't something that was in my view. as a young person, real estate is what I want to get into. That never was the case. It just happened to be, life happened, I got married. I actually chose to stop singing and focusing on the married life and being a mom. And then I started going to school. School kind of gave me access to real estate, realized that I was interested in it, and just kind of took it from there. Went and got licensed. I was doing mortgages, so it kind of just happened. It's weird because I'm not great in math. I always passed my math classes in school by the skin of my teeth, so to end up doing things in my working career that had to do with numbers, I always thought was kind of off too. But yeah, never wasn't a plan, it just happened, basically. Experience of having a child, my first child. That was amazing for me because I hear a lot of stories. I'm not saying that there aren't tons and tons of people and women out there who plan their children, because that happens every day. But both of my children are planned babies, no oopsie daisy babies. So we decided we want to do this. I was literally, it's kind of personal, but I was on birth control at the time. We decided to stop the birth control, go to the doctor, had the conversations, stopped the pill. 60 days later, pregnant with Dazia. And it was a great time in my life because that's what I wanted. It was the plan. She was kind of helping bring the family together. It was dope. It was just dope. And then the fact that she obviously ended up being a girl, because we didn't care either way whether we had a girl or a boy, but it was dope that I got a girl. And that's been my best friend since that moment to today, my mini-me. What a gorgeous girl. Then God went ahead and smacked me in the head and said, girl, you're going to have to bring a man-child up and through here. So 9 years later, after years of talking about we're not having any more kids, we said, we're going to try this again. And did the exact same thing. Got off the pill, doctor, pregnant a couple months later, and there's my little boy. And he was amazing too. He's been giving me a run for my money, and he has been since the very first moment, because that child started acting like he wanted to come through here to the earth on the 1st of April, but didn't actually come until the 6th of April. And yes, your girl Shai, your girl, was in labor for 6 days. So I don't want to hear y'all stories about y'all 18 hours and y'all this, cut it, okay? 6 days. But anyway, yeah, little boy. Difference between raising a girl and a boy, it's like apples and oranges, just totally different, even when they're little. I always say little girls, when they play real life. They pretend real life. Everything that they're doing, we're doing. I'm a girl. When I was little, I did the same thing. We play house. We pretend to be shopping. We play school. We play hospital. You're the doctor. I mean, you have your little play kitchens, your toy kitchens. You have your little, carriage for the grocery store. So that's what girls are doing. Boys, they want to jump around and fight and jump off the furniture and get hurt and all of that. So when they're little, those are the kind of differences that you encounter. But as they grow up, it's kind of, I don't know, it's night and day. I'm enjoying both though. Guys, honestly, I just want to say thank you for even taking the time out of your day to watch my first video. I appreciate you. I'd appreciate it even more if you liked it, if you liked the subject matter, if you want to tell me about what else you want to hear about me, have questions, like the video, subscribe to my new channel, and go check me out on Instagram too, at Shai Lewis, SHILEWIS. Go hit up that Instagram too. Thank you.
You're so precious, precious. Don't know who your ex is, but baby he was reckless. Huh. Yeah. So you're so precious. Don't know who your ex is, but baby he was reckless. I can read your mind, babe. I can read your mind, babe. I can read your mind, babe.